Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everything is going well with you. My name is Suan Pei. Today, I would like to bring you to see the three small temples together: Prasat Bai Ek Temple, Prasat Bai Ot Temple, and Prasat Bai Temple. And these three temples, they are in the same cluster with Prasat Basay Chamkrong Temple. Don't wait too long. Please follow me to see the temple live together. There we go. We have three temples here. They were built aligned in the same period of 10th century by the same king named Aisan Varman II, located just between Prasat Basay Chamkrong Temple and the southernmost of Angkor Thom. The first temple here is Prasat Bai Ek. This temple consists only two towers. The main tower on my right side, dedicated to Lord Shiva, having foundation in square shape, measuring for 12 meters. And the small tower on my left side, dedicated to Uma Devi, the first consort among the nine of Lord Shiva. And the shrine right there was for the priest. The platform here where the shrine was built on top, but the shrine was constructed out of wood and is not exist anymore. And here we can see the hole for the column base to plug in and also gone. In the past, when the people they came to pray in this temple, they had to come to see the priest here first, and they always brought candles, incenses, flowers, turmeric powder, and sandalwood or other perfumes, and they would offer all of those stuff to the priest, because the priest they knew how to propitiate the god, and they could keep all of those offerings for the ancestor or for those people in the next life. Inside the main tower here, they would have a statue of Lord Shiva or Shivalingam, but it is missing, and in the small tower we can see only the feet of Uma Devi statue remain, as the torso was looted. On behalf of a tour guide, I would like to appeal to the Apsara authority and the tourist police, those who relate to this task. Please take a good care of our monuments and condemn seriously to the treasure hunters and the ancient relic traitors. Put them in jail for a long year, because all of these relics are our national identities. So we are Khmer peoples have to conserve and preserve them for our next generation, as well as for all the humanity. The original name of this tiny temple is unknown. The present name Prasat Bai Ek means Crow Rice Temple. It has been called after the restoration, perhaps. Relatively to the name is said, one day, when the conservational team restoring the temple, there was one constructor left the rice pack in the temple, and a crow flew to eat his rice. By seeing this, constructors call this tiny temple as Prasat Bai Ek until present day. Now, I'm moving to see the second temple, Prasat Bai Ot. This temple, even it is small, but the Shivalingam is still there, and the atmosphere around is absolutely cool and delightful. On the right side, we can see a big moat of Angkor Thom compound. Occasionally, we can see a groom and a bride riding on a dragon boat paddled by a man at the back on laser and taking pictures for souvenir in their auspicious opportunity. On my left side, we have Prasat Basay Chamkrong Temple standing in the woods. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our second temple, Prasat Bai Ot, means rice fish eagle. This temple is not so big. It just left only door frame, foundation constructed of sandstone, and a Sivalung statue inside. We have to pray here for good luck before we make a move to our third temple in the back. On the left side, we can see the foliage is so green and lush. Even now, it's dry season. The air is so comfortable, cool and fresh that we can huff and puff nicely. I feel so energetic. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we have arrived at our third temple and last, Prasat Bay. Means 3 temples because the temple got 3 towers and dedicated to the Trinity gods of Hinduism. The tower on my right side dedicated to God Brahma, the universe creator, and the temple in the middle, which is the main one, dedicated to Lord Shiva, the universe destroyer, and the last tower on my left side dedicated to Lord Vishnu, the universe preserver. Prasat Bay was a state temple of King Aisanvarman II. It is sitting on a rectangular platform measuring in 11 meters wide by 23 meters long with 3 towers, aligned from the north to south. This is what the temple is called, Prasat Bay, which means 3 towers. The temple is not completely finished yet from its original construction. On the lintel of the northern tower, we can see the carving is only halfway finished because the king was assassinated before his construction plan get done. The King Aisanvarman II crowned the throne after his older brother in 923 AD. The king had an uncle named Jayavarman IV, who was a powerful and dominant regional king, ruled in northern east part of Angkor, about 80 kilometers, called Chukaya city, which is now Prasat Kokke Temple in Previhir province. The history says, around year 928 AD, the King Aisanvarman II went down to visit his populace in the provinces and got escorted by his own uncle, Jayavarman IV. When the king had arrived in his city, Chukaya, the soldiers whom were already launched sneaked to assault the king Aisanvarman and assassinated him in that time. After the nephew died, the uncle Jayavarman IV had declared himself as king of the empire, and then he led his army to subdue the royal people in Angkor. Even some royal officers were killed, and some great people like priests, Brahmins, and Raja Guru fled away, but the populace in the capital city still resisted to surrender and not respected the King Jayavarman IV. Realizing that Angkor is not a safe place for him to crown the throne, the King Jayavarman IV decided to move the capital city back to Chukaya, and he had collected all the treasures, especially the gold Sivalingam statue, called in Sanskrit Tribhuvaneswara, that represented to all Sivalung statue in the country, and the royal palace in Angkor capital also got destroyed. So the King Aisanvarman II crowned the throne for a short time from 923 and died in 928. He got posthumous name Borom Rudra Lok. All beloved ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say thank you so much for watching my video from the beginning to the end, and I hope you enjoy. And please kindly give me a subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to retrieve my next video. And I never forget to thank to my big sponsor, Onco Sailing Tour and Travel Company, for always supporting my videos. And after all, from this holy and sacred place, I would like to wish you all have good health, good luck, and safety in traveling. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much.